Welcome back for reading today, boys and girls. We're going to get started by going over our spelling words for the week, okay? So you have them written down on worksheets that were sent home last week. Okay, so follow along with me. We're working on the the I, and the sound, okay? But take a look. We all know those vowel sounds, but they are spelled with different patterns. The is the E-A pattern. So we have the word dead. My plant is dead because I forgot to water it. Ahead. Cat biked ahead of the others. Lead. The lead weight is very heavy. Thread. Use thread to stitch the cloth. Bread. We all know what bread is. And then the last EA for the S sound is breath. I had trouble catching my breath after the race. Now we have the sound, spelled O-U. Touch. Touch the flower gently. Trouble. And those are only two for the sound. Then we have the I with just the Y. Gym. Myth. A myth is like a made-up story or fact, a myth. Small, and then our review. Small, chalk, instead, whole, and words. All right, we're going to switch over now, and we're going to talk about some more words that have these spelling patterns. So the first word, we're going to read across the top, and remember, we say the sound. So st-e-d, steady. And then for the Y, we say I, crystal, crystal. Remember, O-U is trouble, trouble. Wealth, wealth means to be rich or have a lot of things. Dead. All right, read these words with me. Touch, touch. Is six, physics. Mystery, mystery. Tread, tread. Ahead, ahead. Couple, jealous. Southern, spread, myth. Rough, thaw, laugh, almost, cause. All right, boys and girls. This week, we're going to watch our quick video about what we are going to talk about this week, okay? And here you go.
Rights and rules. Why are rules important? Throughout the day, we follow many rules. At school, there are rules for how to get on the bus. We stay in line and climb the steps carefully. There are also rules for how to behave in class. When we want to answer a question, we raise our hands and wait for the teacher to call on us. If everyone talked at once, we couldn't hear each other or the teacher. Following the rules helps us learn. We also follow rules when we play with our friends. At the park, these children are following the rules by taking turns on the slide. This way, everyone gets to have fun and no one gets hurt. Following the rules keeps us safe.
All right, boys and girls, let's take a look at this picture. So, school rules help keep children safe. They also help you learn. Many schools have rules that children must complete homework. So that's helping to make sure that you guys are learning. Our essential question is, why are rules important? Okay, so I want you to think about that. What are some rules that you have at home? Who forms these rules? Is it your parents or your grandparents? Now, those rules at home, why are they so important? Why do you have rules at home? I want you to think about all this. Now, why do we have rules at school? These children are going on a class trip. They are following the school's rules. Their school's rules are to form 2 lines and listen to their teacher. Why do they have rules like that? So we know that rules help keep us safe, and by staying together, These children will not get lost. All right. So now I want you to take out your pink sheet. We're going to go over that. Right now, pause the video. And I want you to go on and read the story, Visiting the Past. Okay? And then when you come back, we're going to go over this worksheet together. Okay, so number 1, what is the Declaration of Independence? Okay, and remember, that story is up on your Chromebooks. Make sure you go back. Okay, so what is the Declaration of Independence? I want you to read and write what it is. Number 2 says, name 2 special things that happened in Independence Hall. So now take a look at the at the subheading, Busy Building. First, they went to Independence Hall. That's where the Declaration of Independence was signed, Janet exclaimed. So what's one thing that happened in Independence Hall? The Declaration of Independence. I want you to write that. Was what? What happened to the Declaration of Independence? The Declaration of Independence was signed there. And what's another special thing that happened in Independence Hall? Turn the page or click the next arrow and take a look. Oh, went one too far. The writers of the Constitution created new rules for the country, and the Constitution was written in Independence Hall. So the next thing is the Constitution was written there. So those are the 2 special things that happened in Independence Hall. The Declaration of Independence was signed there. The Constitution was written there. Very cool. What is one rule that is stated in the Constitution? If you keep reading on that paragraph, it talks about it down at the bottom. Number 4, what is special about the Liberty Bell? Okay, what is so special about it? Ringing for freedom, read that part. Okay, I want you to write one thing that's special about it. And the last thing says, what are the characteristics of expository text? So this is an expository text. And take a look. Expository text gives facts and information about a topic. Well, what did this give facts and information about? It gave facts and information about the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, the Liberty Bell. It gave us a lot of facts. It also can have text features such as photos, captions, and charts. So take a look. We have photos with captions, and we also have information that it's providing us. Okay, so it says here, an expository text gives facts. This gives facts about Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And look at all the green. It also has the chart. Okay, it has the text feature of a chart, and it's a list of facts or information that is shown in rows and columns. So now, what are characteristics of expository text? It gives facts and can have what? Charts, pictures, and captions. And I want you to finish reading that, or writing that, I'm sorry. Charts, my paper is going all over. Photos, and captions. Remember, captions is the writing about the pictures. So it gives facts and can have charts, photos, and captions. Great job, boys and girls. I can't wait to see all of your hard work.